Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's do this thing. It's very hard to talk with this beard, so let me know if you can hear me all right. And let's begin. Yeah, 1 second. You don't know what it's like behind the beard. No one knew who I was. Okay. Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, that kind of fixed it. Let's get into it, guys. Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays. We got a decent amount of signups today, I think. Thank you very much, Mango, for joining as a member. Where's Mrs. Claus? She couldn't pull off the cosplay. She said she didn't have the stones. Oh, yeah, a lot of signups today. We got to start, like, right now. Ugh. There's, like, little hairs that keep getting stuck behind my beard that keep getting in my mouth. Yeah, this... All right, let's do a over-under. Let's do a poll. How long can I last wearing this beard? Soup says 5 minutes. All right, I think those are good. Go vote. Whole stream, there's a 0% chance. I'll tell you that right now. 0% chance. All right, I'm going to read off the names of the people who signed up. We've got Tyranitar, Willie, K, Trax, Mr. Popo, Xylocyte, Chaos, Warrior Bwy, Melville, Perfect, J Mills, Jimmy, Base, Jaged, Jamorn, and Gummy Bear. Remember to DM me right now if you signed up. And then as soon as someone's ready, we'll start. Trax is here. Do you want to go first, Anthony? I'll start building the order now. Let's see. So we're going to go Anthony, Kami, Warrior, Tyranitar. As you message me, that's how we're going to do it. Looks like I got Jimmy here. Who else we got? All right, those are the... Oh, we got DM. Willie's ready. Anybody have some good pulls yet today? Who had the best pulls? Oh, I got to start the clock for the poll. Hold on. All right, we'll refer back to this, all right? It's not looking good. I think 15 minutes or more is not looking great. All right, guys, we're already ready with our first account of the day. It is a Merry Christmas here in Watcher of Realms. I'm Fastidious. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I do have something fun to share with you guys. I never would have guessed we would do this, but I thought we could hit it by the new year. I woke up today for Christmas, and we've hit 50,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think right now we're at like 50,010. I can show you 50,011 now. I can show you how big the push was these past couple days. Here. So you can see normally we get 16, 25, probably 15 to 25 a day. When there's events and stuff, we can get up to like 50. And then we kind of raised the bar here. We were hitting 25, 30 a day. And then these last few days, we got 75, 152, 66, which really pushed us over the edge here. So thank you very much, guys. Our live count, we just picked up another subscriber. 50,012 now. Very cool. So thank you very much. Yeah, if anyone wants this sweater, if you live in Europe, I bought it at CNA for like 30 bucks. All right, cool. We did it. So Aedrin is HP based damage, so a must pull. Well, there's a lot of bad HP based damage in this game, but the thing with Aedrin is his damage is good. I also want to share this with you guys. For people that are interested in making content, the way you can succeed is by posting a lot and being consistent. So like if you want to know what like metrics look like, if I share this with you, you can see I didn't post this day, right? I posted twice, I posted twice, I posted 3 times, I posted 5 times. I mean, look at the views going up every day. And then it hasn't loaded yet for the, oh no, that is the 24th. So yeah, just like if you put in the effort, you tend to be rewarded. And then you saw the subscribers matched up too. Okay, let's do our first account of the day. I'm gonna turn the game off for a second while I put in the email. Give me 1 sec. Anthony, I need that code, please. Anthony, we need that code, bro. Are you there? All right, if I don't hear from him in like 1 minute, we'll go down to Kaze Kami. I just heard from Jay Mills. Looks like Jay Mills signed up twice, right? I got the code. I got the code. We're in, baby. First account of the day. Wish him some Christmas luck. God, I'm like speaking with a list with all this hair in my mouth. Also, calling this hair is insulting to hair all over the world. This is like the most synthetic thing I've ever had on my face. Also, I'm not even going to tell you guys how much this beard cost. I couldn't believe how much things were at the costume store. So I didn't end up buying a full Santa costume. Guess how much the cheapest, not completely cheap and horrible Santa costume cost when I went looking. This is in Germany, so the price will be in euros. Would blow your mind. Oh, wow. Ghost Rider with the $50 super chat. Thank you so much. Who said 120 euros? You're right. Safin, it was exactly 120 euros. And it wasn't nice. But to get the full costume was 120 euros. And it was the cheapest one that didn't suck. Safin wins. What? I doubt it. I don't think so. Guys, apparently my mom's watching, so wish her Merry Christmas in the chat. Also, my niece was born 2 days ago, so you can congratulate her on becoming a grandma. €5 for the beard? Dude, it was like 45, 50 euros for the beard or something. I have to buy the hair too. They wouldn't give you just the beard. Dang, my boy has literally no diamonds. That's crazy. Okay, let's start. Are we ready? Drop some R's in the chat if you're ready, guys. I'm ready to start. My Face ID isn't working on my phone. All right. That's not enough R's. What are you guys doing? Come on. Speak in Deutsch? No. Oh, you're saying I speak Dutch and German? No, I really don't. I know very, very limited amounts. I want to see an absolute flood of R's in the chat. I want to give one more shout out and thank you to Ghost Rider. He did a super chat for $50, which I think is the second biggest super chat ever on this channel. Very, very, very generous. He said, congrats on the 50K. That's awesome. You've been working your tail off this last week. Well deserved. Yeah, appreciate it. Really appreciate it. All right, where are my R's at? I want to start, guys. There we go. I lived in Amsterdam, but that doesn't mean I learned a lot of Dutch. Okay, let's begin. So Anthony says, Diao pity manipulation 20 into new pity, pull all divine, rares, and diamonds. Divine? Okay. Let's see. He's not 20 into pity. He is 7, 8, 28. All right, so we're going to take this to, it would be 152. We'll call it 150. So 150 will have us at 178. We're going to take this to 150. All right, wish them luck, guys. Let's begin. We're pulling, baby. All right, not the best first pull of the day. If anyone has questions about pity manipulation, I can show you here on the stream. I think this is the best way to learn, is to watch us do it. You can see he had 28 pulls towards pity to begin this. Pity kicks in after 180. We're separately building the tally at the bottom. So we want to build the tally while we raise the pity all on this banner. You can only build the tally on this banner, but when the pity number gets really high, we want to use the pity on this banner. That's the gist. If we hit early, it goes out the window, which isn't a bad thing per se, unless you hit something bad. Like if you hit early and it's, you know, Seraphina, it sucks. Sean Chamberlain says he got Leia on pity manipulation. That's freaking awesome. Quick reminder to like the stream, guys. If you love Christmas, like the stream. And if you're a Grinch and you hate Christmas, like the stream. You finally got Cratch today. Dreams really do come true. Dude, Cratch is he's a living legend. Oh, we hit early. All right, so it's kind of out the window now. I'll do the math and see if we can do it again. Or try again. Hey, we got Morgan, though. Incredible pull. We'll take that. You can kind of see my mouth now. What's up, guys? Hey, Morgan. What's up, baby? But if you don't like the beard, then you can S my candy cane. Ugh. Yeah, Morgan probably still the hottest character in the game, I think. All right, so let's see. We can still do it because we had 202 pulls. Well, let's do the math. Okay, let's. So where did we hit? We hit 9 ago. That's pretty good. So we're 9 into pity. If we take this into to 199, so we'll have gone from 71 to 199. That would put us at 128. Yeah, we can do this. So I'm going to show you how to do it. All right. It'd be 128, then we do like 60 over here, and then we do 1 over here, assuming we don't hit early again. Xylosite says we got to drop a ho 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 when we get a pull success. If we hit something really good, we'll do a ho ho. We'll do a ho ho ho. How about that? I just realized the music's been off the whole time. Like, it was on for me, but I had it on the wrong audio track. Sorry. If you have good copyright-free Christmas music, you can send it to me, but I don't think... I looked for that last year with no luck. I think they should make Christmas music free to play on Christmas. That would be very in the Christmas spirit, right? Legendary presents, I'm working on it. There is a new Christmas promo code. I'll share that in the video after this. Maybe one of the mods can already share it in the chat. It's because the old music is like owned by current labels. To my, like, I don't think you can just play like Bing Crosby. If anyone wants to look it up, we could check, but this is like a Pokemon remix, yeah. All right, this is gonna be our last 10 pull. Now we're gonna do 9 single pulls. This is his channel's called Chillboy Beatz. 192, 193, 94. Hey Death, can you DM me, Death? 196. 198. There's a little Cuke. Cuke used to be somebody, guys, believe it or not. All right, that's 199. So right now we're 128 pulls since we hit Morrigan. So if we move over here, we're 128 into Pity, and we're gonna do exactly that. So we should hit in about 6-10 pulls. Then we're gonna go back to Diao-chan, and we're gonna hit on our first one. Will I pull mine? Yes, but I am a little disappointed because they still haven't given me my diamonds from November. If they had done that, I would have my biggest stack of diamonds of all time. I still have a ton, and I've got like 330 normal summons, but it's going to be a little less hype than I had wanted. I think 3 more 10 pulls, and then we should be at 188, and then we'll single pull if we haven't hit already. But 188 should do it. 2 more. Will I pull? Kagiri. I have 2 copies of Kagiri, so I want to get 4 copies. And like, so if I could pull like 3 copies of Kagiri, I could A3 my Moradin, I could A3 my Valara. It would open up everything. Every copy of Kagiri I pull is a free soulstone. I have 6 unpolished soulstones right now. I think 6, maybe 7. 6 or 7. And Soup, can you come here for a second? Yeah, we're doing a pulse party tomorrow. I'll announce it shortly. You think they can hear you when you start talking over there?
Yes, I'm real. He has a girlfriend.
Now, can you read that? Don't answer, obviously. All right, there it is. That's the pity. Let's see who we get. Let's see if it's worthy of a ho ho ho. Oh, don't read it out loud. I was thinking you should read. I'm just showing you the message. Come on, baby. Beelzebub. Ho, 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 ho. That's worth it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And now, that's how pity manipulation works. We basically get Diao-Chan for free. They're saying hi to you.
Hi, everyone. Gotta go.
All right. Yeah, her cinematic's very cool, very unique. All right, that was very well done. He also wants to hit these divines. Do we have any pity built over here? No, we don't. Let's YOLO. Pretty successful first account. I want to shout out the people I haven't heard from yet that signed up. Gummy Bear, Jamorn, Jaged, Bass, Bronco, Perfect, Chaos, and that's it. So if I don't hear from you guys soon, we're just gonna move on, all right? Let's do a little check-in on the beard timer as well. I'm getting towards my wit's end here. We're at 23 minutes. Oh my God. Hopefully we hit early. 10 more. We're at 250 viewers now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Quick reminder, if you are watching and want to like the stream, that would be great. We have 250 viewers and only 60 likes. So don't be afraid to hit that button. Come on. Eirlys or Aedrin? Eirlys or Aedrin? Come on. I think Nezha is the most common DPS carry on most people's accounts. Someone in the chat is saying, P-Brad is saying, how is Nezha beating Diao? People care the most about DPS, and Nezha is the second best DPS carry in the game, probably, after Valara. And a lot more people have Nezha than Valara. Kind of simple as that. Nezha is also even more unique than Valara in that he can be a good single target DPS because of the way his kit works. So incredible hero. Are they really gonna not give us anything? Is this real? Oh my God. All right, legendary number 14, legendary summon number 14. There we go, on the last one. Let's go, baby. It really is Christmas. Show me Eirlys. Show me Aedrin. Lucius. There was a time where that definitely would have been worth a ho ho ho. Not today. All right, up next we have got all right, very good first account of the day, I would say so. Up now we've got Kaze Kami, then it's going to be Warrior Tyranitar Jimmy. Also, guys, remember to tell me if you play on the normal client or the US client, because that's going to affect the login. All right, I'm waiting for the code. Code, please. One second, guys. Waiting for the code. He's typing. I got the code. We're in, baby. All right, Kaze Kami. All right, we're beginning, guys. Wish them luck. Let me see some good luck in the chat, and we can hop right in. What's up, Manessas? How you doing? Do you go for A5 Wukong or A4 Kagiri? He already has an unpolished soulstone. I would definitely pull for Kagiri, hope you get lucky and hit twice, and then use the soulstone on Wukong. All right, he says do it. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, I mean, I would pick Reeve, but... What's up, Thugzilla? Thank you, Martine. He doesn't want Reeve. Okay, he's gonna use his soulstone on Wukong. We're gonna pick Kagiri. Hopefully we'll get 2 Kagiri copies. Let's check the pity. Oh, guys, if you have this much pity, make sure to count it already. You got an off-banner Eirlys, and then 6, 7. Oh my god. 8, 9. Right? 8, 9, 19, 29, 31. 32, 52. Okay. The 52, we're going to take this to 120. I didn't mean to do it. All right, looks like with the beard, we just passed 30 minutes, so let's make a new poll. All right, new poll. You pulled Eirlys? Congrats. Yeah, Eirlys is insane. Kagiri's definitely safe in terms of power creep. The way they coded him is it's broken. So they'd have to intentionally make more units that are more broken than an unintentionally broken unit. All right, 70 more, unless we hit early. I want to remind you guys the rest of the sheet. So we did Anthony already. Then we've got Kazekami going right now. After Kazekami, we got Warrior, Tyranitar, and then Jimmy. After that, we got Willie, Xylosite, J Mills, and Melville. And that'll probably be the whole list today. The last 5 or so people I haven't heard from. And yeah, assuming they're busy or something. You pulled Pharisee? Pharisee's awesome. Amazing healer. If you don't have Narissa and Draylin, he's like insanely needed. 800 summons, no Eirlys, no Aedrin. That's crazy. 2 Eirlys, Boreas, Pharisee, Gwendolyn, Nyx. That's good. All right, this is going to be our last 10 pull, then we switch. All right, so now we're at 172. So we'll hit on either this 10 pull or a couple single pulls. It's going to be a couple single pulls. We're at 182 now. There we go. Just took one. Who's the best to get past 19s? I don't really, that's a crazy question. There we go. Silas Dupe, very good. We go back now. And now we're just going to run this through. We don't mind hitting Kagiri early now because we want to get 2 copies ideally. I mean, I guess Nezah is the best unit. He can be used as a DPS in all 3. How do I know it's a legendary? I have a link to a video explaining in the description of this stream. You can check in the description of this stream. Thank you, Death. How is the new champ? Good. I'll have a guide on him later today. Happy holidays, Tans. All right, there's our Kagiri. Let me snag another copy. Let's see. There he is. All right, we should hopefully be able to hit 2 more times. We're guaranteed to hit once more. Let's get one more Kagiri. That would get him A5 Kagiri, and it would save him a Soul Stone. I am doing a stream tomorrow for Valara. Actually, I'll announce that shortly if people want to sign up. Come on, Kagiri. Another miss. Jeez, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Treat us nice. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. All right, I'm ready to hit. I'm ready to hit, please. All right, this one right here. Boom. Break. Come on, baby. All right, this is getting out of hand. This is a full pity. Make it worth it. 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 Wow, just spit on my face and tell me it's raining. Jesus Christ. On today of all days, our boy's birthday. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, baby. That's A7. Oh my God. Yeah, that was not worth it. I am the real Santa. That is true. All right, unfortunate. You'll have a good amount of stuff to sell off at least if you want to do a couple Hail Marys. There we have it. Thank you, sir. Up now we've got Warrior. Let's set this up. Don't log in yet, Kaze. All right. I'm gonna turn this off for 1 sec. Hey guys, the guy we just pulled for Kaze, it's his birthday. If everyone wants to wish him a happy birthday. That's kind of tough having your the birthday same as Christmas. All right, we got the code. All right, new account, guys. Wish him luck. Wish him luck. Wish him luck. Wish him luck. I also just announced the Valara Pulse Party. If anyone wants to sign up for the Valara Party, I'll drop the link as well in the chat. All right, wish Warrior luck and wish Kaze a happy birthday. Let's begin. Are we ready? Are we ready for more pulls? I feel like we're getting a little... people are falling asleep here. Too much eggnog or something. All right, Warrior says, go all in, including pity manipulation, use diamonds if needed. All right, but you got to tell me who you want, big guy. Who do you want? Kagiri it is. And he's all in. This is going to be his first copy of Kagiri. Let's kick this off. He is 5 into pity. We're going to take this to 170 unless we hit early. We're off to the races, baby. And we're going to go fast because he wants to go all in. And he has a lot of summons. Also, guys, I'm doing a little survey about Smile 1, so if you're interested in that, we'll go over it right after this account, so please stick around. You'd be helping Moonton, but more importantly, you'd probably be helping yourselves because you'd be saving money, because I think they want to make the deals more appealing next event. All right, we hit early, very early. Let's see it. Morrigan again. Another early Morrigan. Second one on the third or fourth count of the day. It's pretty remarkable. Give me 8. Last time I think we hit her at 71. Now we hit her at 82. This will bring us to 117. Well, actually, he just wants Kagiri, so let me see. There we go. Hit early again. Numera. I mean, amazing pull. He says he still wants to pity manipulate. All right, so 3, 37. So this will be at 62. I saw someone named Bill Maynard just signed up. Bill, if you signed up, you got to message me to let me know. And then quick reminder, up next is going to be Tyranitar Jimmy Willie. Tyranitar Jimmy Willie. After that will be Xylosite, J-Mills, Melville, Trey, and Light. Also a quick reminder to like the stream. We have 260 viewers right now and only 110 likes. Goes a long way, guys. It's very easy, very free. You just click the thumbs up and then yeah. Let's do 9 of these singles. This is always my least favorite part, doing the singles. Then we'll be at 117, so we'll go do 6. We'll go do 7 10 pulls on the other banner, unless we hit early there. 97, 98. All right, last one. Let's go to the other banner. Double I. I just realized there's some funky epics here. Gluttony, good for progression. I, very cool. Cellcath, they love running Cellcath. Just absolute dog water. All right, we should be hitting in the next 2, I believe. I kind of lost count, but we should be coming up against Pity right now. All right, so it's 3. So this one. No? And I really lost count. All right, then it's definitely this one. There we go. Fastest way to get 20 blues in the mid game? Go do a campaign. What's your campaign? You get so many rares there. Helga! Gross. All right, let's go get our first Kagiri on this account. Very exciting. Congratulations. Ho, 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 ho. All right, let's see if we can get lucky. Sorry, Warrior was asking me what he should do, and I was saying you can go for Kagiri or you could go for the other one. If you want both units on the other banner, once you miss on the first time, like we did with Helga, now it's up to an 85% chance the next one will be either Eirlys or Aedrin. Yeah, that was his first Kagiri, so he needs freaking 5 more copies or soulstones. I would just pull and hope. It's a prayer, but I would just hope you get lucky. Oh, we hit early. Come on now. I got a 50. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Xylosite. Sorry, I missed that. Oh, Kagiri. See, that's why you do it. Huge gamble. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go, baby. That feels like Christmas. Come on now. Thank you very much, Xylosite. Very kind of you. Our second $50 donation of the day. Very, very, very nice. All right, I'm waiting to see what he wants to do next. We're up to 1 hour with the beard, but I'll be honest, I don't have much longer in me. I don't. I really don't. What was the next threshold to hit? An hour and a half? There's no way we're making it to an hour and a half. The 1 hour to 1 hour and a half, that's going to be the winner. This is going to be the winner right here. I can't make it another 28 minutes. He says, switch to the other banner and see if we can get Aedrin. All right. We have an 80. We missed on the first one, so we haven't hit yet on this banner, which means the progressive rate up on the units is in place. So we now have a 200x for Aedrin and a 200x for Eirlys. We got about an 85% chance we're going to get one of those two. Fastidious? What do you mean I disappeared? I'm right here, baby. Tentacle slap ult. He's so bad, it's crazy. Oh, my head disappeared. Yeah, the virtual green screen's been giving me a lot of issues lately. I might have to find a new solution. Merry Christmas, Daniel. So we're going to stop once we hit a legendary here. It's probably going to take all these diamonds. It's going to be close to a coin flip for Eirlys or Aedrin. There is a chance it's neither, but it's... I do account takeovers every single day. I was up to till 2 a.m. doing one last night. Be a win in Selka. Come on. Don't make me do a sell-off. Damn. All right. Let's scrape it together, boys and girls. There it is. Thank you. I was like, come on, baby. Eirlys. We did hit. He wanted Aedrin, but you can't go wrong with Eirlys Awakenings. Congrats. Thank you, Death, for sharing that. Okay, next account is going to be Tyranitar. He is not on the US server, so I have to close this out. Actually, I should log out before I do. That's wrong. All right. Let me pull up the other game. All right, Tyranitar, ready? I'm gonna turn this off while I put in the email, guys. Got the code. We're in, baby. All right, one thing before we do this, I just want to show you guys. So, if I could have your attention, I'm going to turn off the music. Smile One has deals right now. There are definitely some good bundles, and there are definitely some not good bundles. Hold on. If you want to know how to get there, it's linked on my Discord. There's its own channel, or any one of my videos. You can find it in the description and very often the top pinned comment. You can see here, Smile One, US, Canada. Click here, put it in. This is going somewhere. Don't worry, guys. So I'm going to put in, I'm not going to buy anything. Don't worry. But I'm going to put in his thing just so I can show you. Once you put in your user ID and server ID, it's going to reveal the bundles. So there's definitely there's a really good bundle here, the Ancient Bonus Bundle, 3 Ancients for $9. Really good if you're a spender. You also get 200 diamonds. However, the 2 best bundles for sure are this one right here and this one right here. The Rare Summoning Discount Bundle and the Ancient Summoning Discount Bundle. However, the way it's set up right now is you can only get these 2 if you buy the 2 previous ones. For big spenders, it's still a really good deal. But you have to be a big spender, right? To get this one, it's the same. So it's $27.45. So it's 72 plus 9. It's $81 to get all of this. You get the really good payoff at the end, and you have to get 2 okay but not special bundles to start. So you really have to buy the whole thing for it to be a good deal, which is $81. Which is not something everyone has. So if you have that money and you're a spender, definitely go do it and use my link so you get the big discounts. But Moonton knows a lot of people have been unhappy. I told you I was going somewhere with this. They asked for my feedback, and I told them that we're going to do some player feedback. So thank you to Death. While we were streaming, he helped me put a form together. So I'm going to put that form in the chat. And if you guys want to help out both Moonton and both yourselves, because hopefully it will make the deals better in the future, use that form and fill it out. It takes like 30 seconds. But this is what it looks like. It's just saying War Christmas deals. They reached out looking for player feedback about Watcher Realm Smile One Christmas bundles. Please help us out and share your thoughts below. It might lead to even better deals next time. Were you happy with the Smile One bundles this Christmas? Why or why not? Please write that. How could they improve? This is the most important one. And then IGN. Discounts anything because of the tax? That is insanely fraudulent and wrong. If you need help figuring out the tax, ask people in the comment section. That's what I've been telling you over and over. That can be very easily avoided. That's as much as I can say. But hopefully people speak up in the comment section. It's not an advertisement, man. I'm telling you about how you can get better deals in the future. So check this out. Fill out this form. It's a form I created that I'm going to send the results to. I'll send the results to Moonton. There you go. Okay, but yeah, if you are a spender, it's as cheap as it's going to get. If you're having trouble with the zip code, ask for help, and someone will help you either on my Discord or in the comment section of one of my videos. There you go, guys. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the pulls. Are you ready for some more pulls? If you are, drop some R's in the chat. Thank you very much. Happy Weihnachten to you as well. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I need more R's. Latvia. For all three, it grades out very well with my calculator. Okay, he picked Gwendolyn. What are the instructions? He says, pull on limited with pity manipulation. After getting limited, switch to other banners. Stop after getting the new hero. Evaluate after 2 legendaries. Okay. He is at 6, 16, 17. So we're going to take this to 160 if we don't hit early. All right, wish him luck, guys. Let's go, baby. If you want to share with them, George, that if it was cheaper, people would buy more, fill out the form. Yeah, Bionics is helping you with the zip code right in the chat. Guys, you can look at what Bionics said. That's very helpful. This is digging into my ears now. I'm dying out here. Gwendolyn's going to be relevant for sure. Bill Maynard, if you're there, message me. You just signed up, but if you want to go, you got to message me. Oh, we hit just early. We hit like 25 early. Let's see. Oh, wow, we hit her. That's Gwendolyn. A lot of you guys probably don't recognize the cinematic, but that is Gwendolyn. So this banner is done. Gwendolyn acquired. I do think Gwendolyn's worth it. There's been a ton of rumors the past like 36 hours that she might get a banner this winter. I don't know anything about that in terms of specifics, but I keep seeing people mention it on Discord. But if you don't have her, she's someone you will need to have, in my opinion. Titties. That was pretty fast. All right, now we can fully go to this banner. We're going to hit 2 legendaries and reevaluate unless we get Aedrin right out of the gate. So Aedrin or 2 legendaries, and then we'll see. I have an Aedrin guide coming out later today, but he surprised me in a very good way. He deals a lot more damage than I expected. So start saving your HP DPS gear, because finally these guys are dealing decent damage. Yeah, Death, that was not guaranteed. We hit her very early, like 70 early. Yeah, guys, if you want to fill out that form, it really does take like 2 seconds. We have 7 responses right now. The more responses we get, the more likely the devs are to make a change. Constance. All right, so there's our miss. So now it's very likely the next one is going to be Aedrin or Eirlys. Quick reminder to like the stream, guys. We're almost at 150 likes. Giving that thumbs up is free and it goes a long way. So 85% chance the next legendary we hit will be one of these 2 guys. And we're hoping for Aedrin. All right, there we go. Come on, Aedrin. I've not pulled him yet today. Nearly a coin flip for Aedrin and Eirlys. Let's see it. Eirlys again. She is amazing, but... Oh, he already got Aedrin from Divines earlier. Let's do one on the other banners. A quick reminder for the Q guys. Up next is Jimmy, then Willie, then Xylosite. Jimmy, Willie, Xylosite. After that, we got J Mills, Melville, Trey, Light, and Gummy. He wants to do another pull for Gwendolyn. This will be the last one for this account then. I'll let him decide the rest after this. You got Gwendolyn on the limited banner? Pretty good. Gwen A1 or Morden A1? Definitely Morden A1. What's up, Will? Okay, that was pretty fast. That was pretty early. Can we end with a bang on this account? One more Gwendolyn for good measure. Not even close. All right. Well, thank you very much, Tyranitar. Give me 1 second. Up next is going to be Jimmy. I got to go back to the US client. And guys, I think I'm going to have to call it there on the beard. I'm so close to an hour and a half. Okay, we're going to make it to the hour and a half, and then we're going to call it because I'm deceased. Remember to fill out this Watcher of Realms Christmas Smile 1 form. The link is in the chat. I'll share it again. The more people that fill this out, the more likely it is they start doing better deals in the future, if that's what you want. All right, I'm going to turn this off for 1 second while I put in the email. Wrong thing. Just waiting for the code, Jimmy. After Jimmy, it is going to be Willie, Xylosite, J Mills. Willie, Xylosite, J Mills. And after that, we got Melville, Trey, Light, and Gummy. Long day today. All right, I got the code. We're in, baby. All right, Jimmy says he's at 171 pity. Pity manipulation for Gwen. Pull it all. All right. He's not joking around. Okay. So he hits on the first one with his pity from the last time. Beatrix, all right. We're going to be, if we take this to 170, we'll be at 178. All right. A good pull with that Beatrix, just 2 pulls into the banner. All right, guys, we officially made it to an hour and a half, so I'm going to do one last poll. This is going to be the hardest poll yet because I'm running out of gas here on it. So most people voted 46 to an hour. They lost. Oh, but second was over an hour and a half. That was a quarter of people. All right, this will be the last poll for sure. You use my Smile One link. Thank you. You're going to purchase. That's definitely the best link to use, so I appreciate it. This beard is killing me. I don't think I'm gonna last that long. A lot of people agree. 63% are saying less than 2 hours. It's like getting into my mouth now. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it so much. It's in my nose. I haven't finished the Jamboree. To be honest, I don't even really pay attention to it. I mean, I play daily, so I know I'm gonna get it finished. Oh, you know what? Maybe when we take the beard off, we'll do a little break and we'll do some cooking. Oh shoot, I almost just pulled, but we're right there. Oh, watch this. Boom. Boom. Almost made my first mistake of the day, but I didn't. These are not my pulls. New Eirlys, we'll take it. That is insane. Huge game-changing pull for this account. All right, let's get that Gwendolyn. We're good to go. That went amazingly well for Jimmy. There she is. And there goes the beard. I can't do it any longer. I made it just 6 minutes after the last threshold. Oh my God. It was digging into my ear. I don't know if that would show up in the camera, but my right ear, it was like destroying it. I'll wear it on my neck as like a little token, but we're cooked, baby. We're done. Oh my God. So the winners are the 59%. It's itchy. It gets in my nose. It gets in my mouth. The strap pulls on my ear. I'm done. Yeah, I didn't think I would make it more than half an hour, so we clock in at 1:37. Nothing changed. Yeah, well, this beard's a lot more comfortable. Ay. All right, we're done with that. Brand new Gwendolyn. Great pulls on that account. Okay, before we hop into the next account, we're going to take a brief intermission or halftime, and the halftime entertainment is going to be, I want to do that cooking event again because I think that's very fun. Also, we have a new Google Sheet for it if people are interested. I can show you that we've been putting together. Quick reminder to like the stream, guys. We got 245 viewers, only 145 likes. Every like helps for sure. Free to do. Please consider doing it. All right, let's jamboree this shit. Yeah, I love the cooking event. I actually want to make a video about this before the end of the year. I thought the Vlad Draculia Dracula's Castle event was incredible. Do you guys agree? I think it's the best non-feature gameplay, like event gameplay they've ever done. I loved it. We have customers. All right, let's start business today. I did very bad yesterday. I don't think they're even going to show me where I ranked. Hey, yesterday though, this guy with my avatar was in second place. That's basically like me winning, right? Oh, this is history. Oh, it doesn't show yesterday. I did terrible yesterday. All right, let's start our business, baby. Reeve. So if you want to do this most effectively. By the way, Willie, you're up next. I'm going to message him. Ghost Willie. So if you want to do this most effectively, go to my Discord. If you're not a member, we've got a link in the description. The Fast and the Fastidious. We got a bunch of new members lately. We're getting close to 11,000 members now. Oh, we passed 11,000. Holy crap. We got 11,178 members. This is probably even, I think this is a prouder accomplishment for me than the 50,000 subscribers. 11,000 members on Discord is crazy, if I do say so myself. There are people with 500,000 subs that don't have 11,000 members on their Discord. Obviously, I make it a priority because it's so good. So we got the Winter Lodge thing here. Everyone shares if they get 5 heart meals. We're compiling it. We got a big sheet and stuff like that. For this, I think from Sultan, this is a good sheet. Let's pull this up. All right, we got a lot of 120s in here. Looks really good. Let's check. So we got Captain Reeve. We should be able to just, is it alphabetical? It is, but he doesn't have Captain Reeve on this sheet. Or it was alphabetical, and then he started throwing stuff at the bottom. All right, here's Captain Reeve. So here you know, to get a 120, for Captain Reeve, we're gonna need chicken, steak, lemon, and grapes. This one you can kind of figure out, because chicken, steak is obviously the game and the fowl, right? And then the lemon and grapes is kind of cocktaily. I guess maybe cucumber would be in a cocktail sometimes. It's a really nice garnish, but... All right, now the hard part is getting it in the middle thing. I hate that it's small and I hate that it's on the right, so let me focus. Perfect meal feast, come on. 120 baby! All right, 1 for 1. Nash. Nash is a rare, there he is. This is another 120, chicken steak, apple, pumpkin. You got a button at 100,000. Chicken steak, apple, pumpkin. All right, the hard part. Got it. The beard, it's my bib for all this beautiful food. That's funny. Orangey. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay, 240. Nocturne. Nocturne. I don't see Nocturne. I don't think they have Nocturne here. Does anyone know Nocturne? Let's check. Let's check in my channel. There we go. Nocturne, that's 102. That's 102. Nocturne wants protein and vitamins. I feel like vitamins... That feels like he definitely wants meat and an apple. Does anyone know Nocturne? I like the cooking thing. Maybe the avocado's wrong? Come on, chat, help me out. What's Nocturne? There's a 120 somewhere. Yeah, I was thinking lemon potentially too. There's a Nocturne, 107. Maybe it's these three and an apple or these three and a lemon. I don't want to guess. Yeah, I have the Google Doc and I pinned it. He doesn't have Nocturne. They don't have Nocturne on the Google Doc. Lemon, avocado, chicken, lobster. Is that confirmed, Bionics? Is that confirmed? Okay. Lemon, avocado, chicken, lobster. Supreme? We got it. Is this the one? Is that the Sultan? Thank you, Bionics. Okay, now we got Yovar. I think I saw him already. Maybe he's down here. I feel like I saw Yovar. Got Yovar, red pepper, cucumber, avocado, apple. Fruits and vegetables. All right. Red pepper, cucumber, avocado, apple. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Wait, what? Oh, that's 144. Oh, because he's a lord, so it's perfect supreme. Ooh la la. Perfect supreme. Perfect supreme. Yeah, I've got my sheet here too. You guys can go to my Discord and go to the pin section. We got a bunch of stuff here. Laurel. Red pepper, onion, cucumber, pumpkin. The bar is the hardest part now. All right, we're hot. We're on fire. We're on fire. We're on fire. I have a whole video where I talk about that Shayana. It's actually like the video on my homepage when you go to my YouTube channel. Oh, we got Lubu. Lubu's a hungry guy for sure. Lubu wants a cucumber, avocado, pumpkin, and grapes. That was a hard one. When it's like that right there and you gotta go doo-doo. We're hot though. 7th customer, hot suit. Hot sit wants fish, chicken, onion, and lobster. Fish, chicken, onion, and lobster. Perfect supreme. Ooh la la. Number 8. Oh, Eirlys, one of the ladies of the hour. And a glass of juice and a glass of red wine. So let me just guess. Elegant food suits me. She wants a steak with onion rings. And then she wants juice and a glass. So the juice is going to be apple juice. And then red wine's going to be grapes. I think she's going to be steak, onion, apple, grapes. Let's see. I see. I got it right. Steak, grapes, apple, onion. Steak, grapes, apple, onion. Okay. That was a hard. That's another hard one. It's so hard with the freaking bar. Okay. Ymerit. What does the Dragon Boy want? Ymerit wants chicken, cucumber, avocado, pumpkin. I almost messed that one up. All right, last customer, and then we're back to the pulls, guys. Last customer, Venoma. Is a fondness for sour food, so definitely this. She wants something deep within the sea, so that's lobster. Maybe fish. What's the last one gonna be? Maybe an apple? Fish, lobster, apple, lemon. What do we say? Fish, lobster, apple. Oh, fish, lobster, lemon, grapes. Fish, lobster, lemon, grapes. Okay. This is important because this is for a lord. Ooh, I almost messed that one up again. Seafood platter, a little paella action. 144. We're cooking, baby. Look at that. Base performance is an A, but I got everything. Oh, we got 500 Luminite. Huge. I'm not doing Malric's Haul Guide anytime soon. Maybe in January or something. I'm not interested. Oh, I might want to do that one. I definitely want that one. I feel like this is going to be the best. Random events. That's why I went here. Ooh, increase the daily customers, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's get back to the pulls. Up now, we've got Willie. US client, which I'm already on. Put the email in. I'm going to turn the game off for 1 second. All right, we got the code. It's been pretty seamless today. We're getting right into everyone's accounts. All right, after this. All right. Like a scorpion stinger. All right, guys, wish him luck. That was our little halftime show. It's over now. On to the 6th account of the day. Willie says... Let me check my notes. Willie says... Pity manipulation, stop at 200. Use all the divines. Okay. We're doing for Gwendolyn. Pity is at... He hasn't summoned in a while. 8, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So we're going to take this up to 150. Unless we hit early. 150. Wish him luck, guys. Wish him luck. Wish him luck. It's Christmas, baby. Wish the boy luck. Wow, all right, that's very early. If you apped it early, you want to hit very early, then you can still manipulate well. We'll take it. Got a little Artemis action, don't mind if we do. And it was the first one too, so we're already 9 into our next. So that means we hit at 12. So we're going to take this to 160. We'll be at 172. That worked out really well. That was basically free. Artemis, design-wise, is definitely one of my favorite characters in this game for sure. Just want to update my to-do list. Would you guys mind if I did this video tomorrow? I'll think about it. Let's get that music back, baby. Any soccer games in Germany? I wanted to go see Cologne. My like kind of brother-in-law, like my girlfriend's sister's longtime boyfriend, who I've known forever. He's a huge Cologne supporter. But what was I gonna say? They weren't in town. They were playing like a derby in Leverkusen, I think it was. And yeah, it was like on the day we were celebrating Christmas. We celebrated Christmas early. Yeah, honestly, I love the Van Helsing design, yeah. It's kind of crazy because they had Lucius, which is a cool design and clearly based off of Van Helsing, and then they released Van Helsing, which is just like a better Van Helsing. Yeah, everyone, let me know in the chat, what's your favorite hero design in the game? We take this to 181, that's 160 plus the 12. So 3 more 10 pulls. Diao Chan, Aedrin and Paredes. What was the best gift I got? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I have to think about it. I got a bunch of like little gifts. I didn't get any big gift. I think we're going to stop there to be safe, right? We're at 163. I don't want to... Should we risk it? No, we should. We should. All right, I'm glad we did. So now we're at 173. Let's go. Should hit here. All right, now we got a single pull. We're at 183, 184. My girlfriend's sister got me like this thing to like roll out my thighs with, that you like a rolling pin stretcher thing. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really cool. So 9, 29, 59, 89, 119, 149, 179. I was right. All right, so we're just any one of these now. Where do you click to get the summoning record? You click details. All right, there we go. Eirlys. All right, he wants to stop here and then use the divines. The divines. Hopefully we get something beautiful with the divines. Here comes our Gwendolyn. Very nice. Very nice. I got 15 divines in a dream. We got any pity? We do. Oh, we really do. We're at 13. We're going to hit any pull now. We might even hit twice if we hit soon. 14. 15. 16. 17. There we go. Selfishly, I want a game mode where you can do a bunch. Oh, Aedrin! Freaking sniped it. Should we stop there? That was huge. That's a good one. He says stop. Yeah, that worked out really, really well. Good. Got a very good Eirlys. Then we got the beautiful Gwendolyn, and then we get Aedrin right there. Really good stuff. Okay, that was going to be Willy. Up now, we got Xylosite. Xylosite. I'm going to DM you. Gonna turn off the game for 1 second while I put in the email. I think we got the code. He's checking. Just give us 1 second, guys, while he checks. Let me read you the queue now. After Xylosite, it's going to be J-Mills, Melville, Trey, Light, Gummy. Hey, 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 don't log in yet. Come on. Guys, don't do that. I just got the code. Oh, I need a new code. All right, I got the code. Thank you guys very much for your patience this time. All right, booting up the game. Hope you're still with me. The background music, it's like some Pokemon remixes. The only Aedrin you've seen all day. That's the first one we've pulled on this stream, that's for sure. Merry Christmas to you, Ground. Thank you very much. All right, here we are on Xylocyte's account. He said I can just do I'm in the middle of doing some takeover stuff with him, so he told me to just do what I think is best, and I will do that. So we're at 18. All right, let's take this up. Also, quick reminder to like the stream, guys. Let's try to get to 200 likes. We're at 168 right now. Hit very early. You have to hit early. You want to hit. If you have to hit early, you want to hit very early. That's what I'm trying to say. Come on. There we go. How do I notice when I hit a legendary? If you look in the description of this stream, I have a video explaining it. I'm not going to say it now because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that doesn't want to lose the surprise. Oh, screen. Sorry. Oh, my God. Sorry. We're all falling asleep. There you go. We hit Diao Chan on the second temple. That's what happened. Sorry, sorry, sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. Don't hate me. Very, very clutch. Now what should we do? That kind of changes things up. Do you have an unpolished soul stone? He's gonna get one for free, obviously, but looks like no. So he'll get one and use it on Diao. I don't think he has Eirlys. He does. Do we want A1? Aedrin would be nice, but we don't need it on this account. It's pretty good. I don't know. This won't be a video. I don't. Well, it's occasionally I'll make viewer polls videos, but this won't be. This is just a fun Christmas stream. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? I actually don't know for this account. The crazy thing is, and I really hope they don't screw us. Like, we don't know what's next, right? We still don't know. I think. Like, we know Limited was on Christmas Eve. This is today. Then we're getting tomorrow the Ancients, and then we know we're getting this, but we don't know what we're getting here. We don't know what we're getting on like January 2nd. That's like my big concern. Probably give me like a nascent for New Year's or something, right? Surprise, the 1+1, what you're saying? 1+1 would freaking suck. That'd be a horrible New Year's banner. Why would they do that? A 1+1 for New Year's. I think we go and we pull for Diao Chan and we see if we can hit a copy and save a soul stone. We'll pull for 2 legendaries and see if we can get Diao Chan. I think that's the move. That's what I would do. Two cell cats. Not sweet. The opposite of sweet. Guys, we're 24 likes away from 200. Hit that button. The painter. I would assume the painter's going to be like a big event because they hyped him up a lot in the dev interview. Oh, I got to tell you guys something also. Okay, once 20 people, I know it's a lot, but once 20 people drop a Christmas tree emoji in the chat, I'll tell you this pretty big news thing. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting there, close. All right, that's enough. Okay, so the developers reached out. They want to do the Christmas dev interview this year. However, sorry, give me 1 second. I don't get this freaking thing. A Christmas developer interview. But they don't want to do it. Normally, if you have seen it before, we do like a Zoom call or a Discord call, and it's like a group. But they said it takes too long with the language issues and the translation and everything and all the questions that it always takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So this year, what they want to do is send us their presentation as like a slide deck, which they usually do, but then they present it. Basically, they want us to send it to us, then we ask questions about it. But also they want to do like a Q&A where we ask them questions beforehand. So I've thought of a few, but if you guys have any specific questions you want me to ask the developers, let me know now and I can start putting it into my list. Like questions or requests for 2026, any insights you want to glean from them, let me know, because they've already told me they want me to send it to them by the end of the week. So let me know. By like Sunday, I mean. Let me know. Oh, the music. Sorry, guys. Reforging hammers. What do you mean change refill cost? I don't know what that means. Updating my tattoo to Santa. Merry Christmas to Tokyo. I'm not getting another tattoo. Watcher Realms tattoo. One is plenty. I would do a Crash cosplay. Hey, brand new Dimos. Always nice to hit something new. Holy crap, though. They are making us sweat for the second one. If you guys don't realize, we're at like going to the fullest pity here. There we go. Right when you complain, that's when it works, baby. Hex will definitely take it. I love the King Hearts skin. Safin, you've asked this multiple times. There in the description, there's a video that shows how I know. Check the description of the video. Brand new Hex. I mean, that is huge. That's why we do it. I say we go for one more, and then we'll stop on this account. Yeah, that Hex pull is huge. Void Rift needs a new difficulty. They actually said that's coming. I'll just say, like, when are we getting the Void Rift updates? L mode, new stages, etc. I'm not asking about an ancient nascent. I mean, that's cool, but that's not. We don't need to ask about that. They'll probably come. I don't think they're gonna do stage replays. That would be a ton of. I think that I would assume that would take up like a lot. That'd be a big server demand. We're actually doing summons for Wax Paw tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do it offline, but then I'll make it a video. It'll be fun. You'll see. It's pretty crazy stuff. They're making us go back-to-back full pities. We did hit really early to start, but we better not get Mythic Heroes, guys. You don't want that. Anyone who thinks Mythic Heroes was a good thing for Raid is wrong. It's just terrible. Mythic and Legendary Extract Assembly Disassembly, it's way too niche and only for young players. I don't think we can have something like that. There we go. Come on. A1, baby. Save us a soul stone. A1, 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 A1. Come on, please. Wow, we got Hex and Twyla. we got the whole duo. These are good pulls. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. That turned out really well. Up now, we've got J Mills. J Mills, are you ready? J Mills. Ready? So up now, we've got J Mills. Then it's going to be Melville, Trey, Light, and Gummy. Melville, Trey, Light, and Gummy. I'm going to lose. I'm in 2 fantasy football finals. One, I'm in a good position to win right now. That's a 2-week final, and I did amazing last week, and I'm doing well this week. The other one, it looks like I might lose right now because Brandon Aubrey has 15 points. Oh my God. J Mills, are you ready? Don't log in yet, Xylosite. I'm gonna turn this off for 1 second, guys, while I put the email in. Have no fear, we're not going anywhere. Also, let me know in the chat, I might make this a poll. Would you guys rather see my summons like today or do it as like a separate event over the weekend when it's not as busy with Christmas and stuff? I don't mind waiting. Maybe Saturday, I was thinking. I'll do my Ancients tomorrow, but maybe I'll do like my really big Kagiri summons on Saturday. Code. I've got it. All right, guys, wish him luck. Are you ready for some more pulls? We have not had a single login issue the entire day. Not one. Isn't that incredible? Has anybody been watching my stream since 2023? Can you believe here we are heading into 2026? We have not had a single login issue the entire day. Every email the first try, every login the first try. Never have had to wait more than like 2 minutes for someone to give me the code. Times have changed, folks. All right, guys. I'm just looking for the instructions. J Mills. Every rare shard in Divine, Kagiri, Pity Manipulation, after Pity, rests for more Kagiri. Okay. Check the pity. We're at 1. All right, so we'll take this to 171. They said they'll give it to me, but before the weekend, so yeah. Weekend sounds good. Today, probably still. Today, Saturday. You just said another? Yeah, that's when I said it. He's driving me crazy. I also made the mistake in that league of starting the Cowboys defense. I figured Josh Johnson was going to throw at least a couple picks. Their defense has 3 points right now, and it might go even lower. Saturday for the diamonds. Okay, I'll send Moonton a message. Oh, we hit early. Of course we did. Let's see it. Let's see it. Lucius. You can still do a pity manipulation. So we hit at 18. So we'll take this to 199, and that will be 81. Then we'll do 100 on the other banner. Oh, we hit early again? Oh my god, a free absent is what that is. All right, let's grab our Kagiri. No point there if we hit that stupid absent. This was our worst of the day. This sucked, sorry.
asking what he wants to do. He says, go for Kagiri dupes. All right, let's do it. Hopefully we can hit twice. Even one dupe would be huge. Dupe, a little quieter, please. Pity manipulation only works among the same summoning currency, so it has nothing to do with ancients unless there was an ancient exclusive banner and a separate ancient summoning banner, which there has never been. No problem. Guys, we're back up to 250 viewers. If you haven't liked the stream yet and you're just joining, please like the stream. Come on, we're only 13 likes away from 200. That'd be a really easy free Christmas gift you could give me in the channel. This is crazy right now. Full pity. I guess we hit really early the last two times, but... Come on, Kagiri, baby. Wow, they're spitting in our face. Lasir, Apson, and then who was the first one? Jesus. Lasir is so dog water, it's insane. It's hard to put even into words. They need to make him an epic. Ooh, nice and early. All right, we'll stop here. We don't want to push the luck too much, but that's great. That was really, really early. That was like 30 pulls. Come on. Can we turn it all around? If this is Kagiri, it goes from the worst account of the day to a pretty good one. Setchum's good at least. We're going to stop there, though. Jeez. All right. Congratulations, Kiara. That's very good. All right, up now we have got... Melville. Well, actually, we're going to skip Melville because he wanted me to message him first. We're going to switch Trey. Actually, I got to do a couple things. We're going to go Light, then Trey, or then Melville, then Trey. So we're just going to push Light up a bit. Melville, are you, Light, are you there? Don't log in yet, J Mills. He's on the global server. Give me 1 second to log out of this account. Okay, let's pull up the other server, or the other client, we should call it. Jeez. Oh my God, don't make me sit through this. Don't make me sit through this. Don't make me sit through this. Okay, let me turn this off for the email. All right, code please. All right, so it's gonna go light, Melville, Trey, Gummy, and then we're done for the day, my friends. We're gonna do my summons very likely tomorrow. If you want to join for the ancient summoning party tomorrow, that one's gonna be huge. I'll drop the link in 1 second. All right, we're in. Been so smooth today. Okay, we're in. Let's see what he said. Full degen for 2 copies of Kagiri. Pity manipulation if it lines up. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Full degen mode. We got a night. Look at this. We got a huge stack. Let's go. Keep our head down. Oh, I got to count the pity first. Excuse me. All right, so 8, 9, 29, 59, 89. 89. So we're going to do another 90. I think to be safe with this many summons, we should do another 80. That'll bring us to 169. So let's take this to 90. I think Brandon frickin' Aubrey is going to kick another field goal based on what I'm seeing. Oh, good, no.
Gather around, everyone. Step, please.
Like 3 more. What the heck? Everything just turned black. Are you guys still there? All right. We will do one more to take it to 179. All right, good. We didn't hit. Now let's switch for the pity manipulation. This is gonna be the only one we do. Let's see who we get. No field goal? Okay, awesome. Freaking Cowboys defense got me 2 points though. I completely played myself. I had the new Celine. We'll always take new. I had the Chargers defense too, or I could have picked up the Giants defense. And I went for the freaking Cowboys. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking, but I was so wrong. All right, now we're just all in here. We're just gonna keep our head down. We wanna get as many Kagiris as we can. I know they're trash. They're the worst defense in the league, but they were going up against a third string quarterback. So I was like, and they were coming off an embarrassment. So I was like, maybe they're gonna. That's so stupid. If that's why I lose, if I lose by like 8 points, I will cry. New Titus? All right. How young is this account? Wow, level 90, and that was your first Titus. Very interesting. She does not get the buff from Wings of Grace. No. Yeah, but it's like CJ Stroud protects the ball really well, so I thought like either would be no turnovers maybe. I didn't think the Cowboys defense would do well, but I thought maybe they'd pick off Josh Johnson, 39-year-old Josh Johnson 2 or 3 times. That's what I thought. Or someone would fumble. I will say I made an amazing decision in the other league I'm in the finals because I started Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. I put him in like less than an hour before the game and he scored 2 touchdowns. So that was good. Yeah, I looked up how old Josh Johnson was. He's 39. How do I know early? There's a video in the description explaining how to know early. Hey, we just passed 200 likes, guys. Remember to like the stream if you haven't done so yet. This is all free to play, by the way. He's been saving for this day as much as he could so he could get as many Kagiri copies as possible. So hopefully we get at least one more. Unfortunately, it's not even close to guaranteed, but oh boy, music. No music. I got no music. All right, one more Kagiri and it's worth it. If you could come out of this with 2 copies, then this is like really worth the saving. But unfortunately, I would say it's more likely than not we don't get a second copy. Because you're going to average after that guarantee 1 every 5. So we're going to have to hit 5 more legendaries. Ooh, pretty early hit. That helps. That definitely helps. Come on, baby. Zaris. We like Zaris. Zaris, we like Zaris. Thank you, Death. Come on, let's try to get to 250 likes, guys. We're at 211. 250 divided by 10 is 25. This is December 25th. It's Christmas, baby. Hit that button. Come on now. All right, another early hit. We might have a real shot here. Our second early hit since the guaranteed Kagiri. Come on. A new Magnus. At least we're getting a bunch of new stuff. But yuck. Filling out the Pokédex. We should be good for 2 more hits for sure now. Oh, we hit early again. All right, please. This has to be Kagiri now. The rates are crazy on this account. Can we get what he's looking for? Can we get, we just want the 1 dupe at least, so it feels like it was worth it. Please. Yes? Oh my God, freaking Salazar. For any people that are newer to the game, fun fact, when the game came out, Salazar was the best fighter in the game and had an argument to be the best DPS in the game. That is true. It's crazy how much the game has changed. 3 early hits. We have not even come close to pity, but well, we're guaranteed 1 more. We'd love to get 2. I might be greedy at this point, though. He's so washed. This account, including diamonds, had like a little over 600 summons, I think. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? Are they another early one? Okay, come on. Come on. Kagiri. Yes! Oh my God, it was worth it. Free to play, he saved for months. Took everything we had, but we got an extra Kagiri copy. I think you should probably stop there. You can do more offline without me if you want. But wow, finally. Pretty beautiful stuff. Hit early on every single one, post guarantee. The rates were crazy. The rates were insane. All right, thank you, sir. All right, up now we got Melville. Don't log back in yet, Light. All right, that was easy. Perfect day continues. Every login insanely easy today. All right, what does Melville want us to do this Christmas? By the way, guys, we're collecting people's thoughts on the Smile 1 bundles. If you're interested, you can find the links to those bundles in the description of this stream. If you're a spender, they're still better than the normal deals you'll find. But if you have any thoughts about the bundles, you can fill out that form, and I'm going to submit it to the developers. Melville says, pick Gwendolyn, pity manipulate, at least one banner here on the Aedrin banner. Hoping we get him, then we reevaluate. Melville, check your DMs real fast. Can you check your DMs, Melville? So it's going to go Melville, Trey, Gummy. All right, we're going for Gwen. And then he says at least one banner hero and then reevaluate. That's what I would do too. All right, let's go. He said he doesn't care if there are rumors that Gwen might get her own banner soon. He's been waiting since December 2023 to pull for her. She was on rate up when he first started, but he didn't have enough summons. So we're at 20. We're going to take this to 160 if we don't hit early. A quick reminder to like the stream, guys. We're almost at 250 likes. Please click that like button. Very nice, helpful, free thing you can do. You have 245 out of 252. Nice, man. Congrats. Hope you get the last 7 soon. All right, 60 more. And of course, we hit early. Ma. We hit at 151. I just watched it back. We hit at 151, which means that's 171. We hit 9 early. We should still do it, obviously. Oh my god. All right, so we'll take this to 199. That will put us at 48. I think we hit early on you recently too. We had one stream where we hit early on 3 different people. Like just early. So annoying. $96, $97. All right, that's at 48. Let's go over here. I can't believe that. I hate when that happens. Soup, come here. I have to show you something. Guys, for anyone that plays Pokemon Go, Dylan, if you're there, I just successfully had another Pokestop added to my house. You know that like terrible dog run where we get the poopy bags? Look. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
that's a dog run?
Like an alley dog. I called it that. Kind of looked like that because
Yeah.
there was a little sign on it. Not approved. I also submitted this dog run right here. So we'll have another one. That one is, you know, that one.
Yeah.
Like across from, I'm not going to say the place. Oh, that's huge. I've tried like 6 or 7 times. This is my second one. Shout out to ChatGPT. They helped me design my nominations for that. Oh, that's huge. I've got 2 on my apartment now. Which platinum badge? Oh, really? Yeah, I want to add one to my parents' house. I want to add one in Germany at my girlfriend's dad's house. For approving or submitting? Okay, we hit it. Come on, he wants Aedrin. 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 There you go. Should we stop there, Melville? Melville, what are we doing? Aedrin looks really cool. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a lot of people's favorite design. He looks like he'd be like, I heard you needed help. That'd be like a voice line. Don't worry, guys. Are we done, Melville? Come on, buddy. Melville. Oh, get Gwen and leave. Yeah, I forgot I had one pull. Yeah. Trey, can you check your DMs? He says, get Gwen and get out of here. Now, I think he's at Christmas dinner, so he's just yeah, looking at these rates. Very nice. You freed my Tyranitar. Thank you very much. All right, let's get out of here. We're going on to all right, second to last, maybe last account of the day. It's supposed to go Trey and then Gummy Bear, but Gummy Bear, I don't know if you're listening, is not answering. Oh, no, just went to green. Let's see. Okay, so we'll go Trey and then Gummy Bear. Just message me. All right, so he's deciding between Gwen and Moradin. No worries, Melville. Merry Christmas, dude. I think Trey and Melville, we usually finish streams with them. These are the two accounts I pulled for these two accounts besides my own. I pulled more on these two accounts than anyone. All right, let's see. He's assigned between Moradin and Gwen. Doesn't have Gwen. I'm sure he has Moradin. Yeah, I would go for Morden because there's the rumors that Gwen's getting her banner in January, which I just heard last night. But if that's true, then I would go for Morden, and then I would want A3 Morden. I'd probably pull everything, but. Quick reminder, guys, we're collecting information about how Moonton can improve the Smile 1 deals. The more people that fill out this form, the better. Why didn't you use your reset book from the summer on that? Trey, what are we doing here? He says go for Gwen. Itty is at 2. All right, let's take this to 1. Oh, we hit on the first one. All right, Merry Christmas, Xylosite. Cheeky Salazar. Fun fact, I've never pulled Salazar. I got one from fusing him, but I've never pulled him. All right, so Pity is now at... it was at 7 that we hit. So we'll take this to 170. 180, so 170 more. So take this to 180, and then we'll be at 177. By 100 more here, unless we hit early. All right, we hit early. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's just Gwen. He said he's not that interested in pity manipulation. It is Aries. All right. So we hit at 124. We could take this for 75 more. He's typing. Let's see what he says. He says yuck. I'm asking if he wants to bother doing manipulation or not. Let's see what he says. He says manipulate? Okay. Okay, 194. 195. 196. 197. Oh, 198. 199. All right, pity manipulation time. All right, so we just have one account after this. Thank you to anyone who's been hanging out the whole time. Thank you to everyone else as well. We're at 228 likes. I still want to get to 250. Please consider liking the stream if you haven't done it yet. I still have synthetic Santa Claus beard hair in my nose. Another thing, guys, the Pulse Party is live. The form is live for Ancients tomorrow. That will be a really big one. It's a Valara Pulse Party, so that's pretty crazy. If you want to participate, here is the link. Otherwise, you can come watch tomorrow. It's going to be pretty crazy. I don't get what's going on here. There you go. There's the form. Double Cellcath, what could it mean? All right, was it worth it? Was it worth it? We only had 75 to manipulate with, so we had to pull another 105. We got Zaris, could be a lot worse, could be a lot better. Let's go snag that Gwen. There we go. All right, I got one last account. Gummy Bear, are you there? Gummy Bear, are you gummy there? All right. He's on the US client. Let me boot this up. I'm just going to turn this off while I put in his email address. Okay, code. Can we go whatever 13 for 13 today? We can. Our first time ever, we had a full big day and not a single issue with a single login. Amazing. All right, grand finale here for Gummy Bear. He says he wants Gwendolyn, Aedrin, pull everything. All right, let's do it, guys. Wish him luck. Everyone wish him luck. This is the end of the stream. These are our last pulls of the day. Let's try to make it hype. We're 15 likes away from 250. Hit that flippin' thumbs up. If you want to know how I know early, Alex, look in the description. Does A3 Eirlys stack with inspiration? A3 Eirlys doesn't give inspiration. This is a damage boost. There's not inspiration is sharing attack. It's not a damage boost. It results in more damage, but it's a completely different thing. This is going to be plus 50% damage. So if you were, let's say someone else was giving like plus 10% damage, it would replace that. It wouldn't stack with that. But that inspiration, of course it stacks. It's a different thing. All right, let's see it. More people wish them luck. Come on. This is our last account of the day, baby. Let's check the pity. 10, 20. All right, let's take this bad boy to 150 probably. Ooh, who does he want? Excuse me. Excuse him all. I think he said Gwen, but let me double check. Gwen. Baba Booey. Our final Baba Booey of the day. Quick reminder, if anyone is thinking of spending this holiday season, it's always expensive to do it, but if you want to do it as cheaply as possible, you will find in the description of this stream links to my Smile 1 deals. It's the biggest discounted bundles you can find. Not worth it if you're not a spender, but if you're a spender, that's where you're going to find the best deals. And yeah, thank you to everyone who participated today. We pulled a lot of summons, thousands of summons. Tomorrow, we're going to do a big Ancient Pulse party. If you want to sign up for that, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Oh, I'm still black. Sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, sorry. It was just on delay. I'm not black. Okay, good. What was I going to say? Yeah, tomorrow, big Pulse party. I will do my Ancients as well tomorrow. So we'll do that at the end of the stream. After the viewer pulls. And then on Saturday, I'm going to have my own stream on Twitch where I'm going to pull all of my... normal summons. Oh, we hit early. But pull all my normal summons, and that could end up being a shocking amount of summons if I can get my November diamonds in time. I might have like 300,000 diamonds on top of like 350 rare summons. Come on, baby. Who we got? Gwendolyn early. All right, let's see what he wants to do. Hit a lot early today. The rates were pretty dang good on the limiteds. Better than normal. Titties. All in for Aedrin, he says. All right, let's go. So within two, we have an 89.5% chance within the first two legendaries we pull that one of them is Aedrin or Eirlys. All right, hit very early. Do we get a banner unit? We got a Regulus. All right, so 85% chance that the next one is going to be Aedrin or Eirlys. It's an 89.5% chance we hit within the first two. On just the second, it's an 85% chance. Run Malric for more ancients. That's a very good idea, yeah. Boy, oh boy, come on, baby. You mean not hitting when you haven't hit any yet? Because once you hit one banner, Panda, the progressive system goes away. But the odds of missing 3 times in a row are like... I'm trying to remember if that, man. I think it's... Oh, there we go. We did it. Let's go, baby. It's 4 in 1,000. So a little less than 0.5%. So it happens, but it's rare. Beautiful. Worked out amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. We still finished with a nice chunk over 200 viewers. Really, really good stream. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for making all this possible. This is the 3rd time we've celebrated Christmas together here on this channel, the past 3 Christmases, and I think it's always pretty fun. This is how I like to spend my Christmas. And I appreciate that some of you also spend it this way with me. It's cool. So have a happy holiday. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Ancient Summoning stream. If you want any updates, just check out my Discord. There's tons of information there. I've been Fastidious. Bye-bye. And thank you to Death for tracking everything today.